Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Motorcycle Rewind. And in today's episode, we upgrade a rectifier for a Honda CB350. So guys, today we take this old guy and we meet it with some modern technology. Okay, we're changing this guy out from the CB350 because when the bike was running, it was sparking at the rectifier. I've never seen that before. I've never seen it actually sparking at the rectifier. And so we've got a solution. These little bridge rectifiers are an amazing solution, and I'll show you how they work. Okay, this is all you're gonna need. This bridge rectifier, a couple of ends, and then something to strip the wires and cut the wires. So let me take it apart really quick. So I like to just take the whole thing apart, get it out of here, pull this out. These guys, you got this guy out, and then this guy comes apart, right? All I need are these ends to connect right there. I can reuse this. I don't even have to remake it. All I have to do is put different ends on this. Makes life a whole lot easier. So once you have this guy connected and plugged back in, you can just mount it just like that. But what I like to do is to put it back in here and then use the factory mount, use this rectifier cage that was there to make it look factory-esque, so it'll still look the same, and I'll show you how we do that. So you don't have to do this step if you don't want to. I like to because I like to use the factory mount and to hide it in that rectifier. So I drill the hole just so I can use the factory bolt that'll go in. This has the flat spot on it, so I can slide it right into the factory mount. Next thing you want to do is just identify what wire goes to which. We know red is power, we know green is ground. These two come from the stator. So we want these two, and then the way they line up, as I'll show you right here, you have a positive and a negative, so my red and my green, and then either one of the pink and yellow in the other two corners. Just like that, super simple. So let's go ahead and cut these ends off. I'm trying to save as much wire as I can, so one more right here. And then let me strip all these. This is a super simple upgrade to do. And the reason why I'm changing it, I wouldn't, but it was sparking, and so it needs to be changed so that it'll actually work. Now let me put those ends on. So I've got different colors. I'm going to use this one for my positive, this one for my negative, and then these two for the other two. So just to make my life a little easier. So let me go ahead and put this guy on. There we go. Okay, let's use the heat gun to shrink these up. I like these because then it'll be weatherproof. Okay, so I have my wires set up. Now I'm going to start rebuilding my rectifier to where it looks factory. So I cut, this was a spacer tube that goes in between. I cut it so I can slide it in here, and I'm going to rebuild it, putting these other spacers back in so that it looks like the rectifier that came out of it. We'll leave one on the end. Go just like this. Nope. Put it together. Just like that. I can slip this guy in there to hold it. And you don't have to do this. I can plug this in, put a piece of Velcro on the bottom of that and stick this anywhere, or put a bolt through it, put it anywhere. But I like to do this This is just rubber here, but it's gotten this cage, this black cage is just rubber, but it's gotten hard over the years. So that like that, just like that. Then I can put a nut down on top of it. So here you have our rectifier upgrade. It'll fit right into the normal spot. I'll just have to bend, when I get to that point, I'll have to bend these down a little bit to give me some room to be able to mount it, but it'll mount up right there. I can even bend them over to have these wires come out the side, and it'll work out. It'll work out just perfect. If I have to pull out another one of these fins when I go to mount it on the bike, I'll do that just to suck it in a little bit more to give me clearance right here for that. I'll adjust that when I get onto the bike, but I'm going to leave this cage, everything, couple of fins in, so if I have to drop a couple of fins off, it's not a problem. But it'll just plug in, fit right in the factory spot. That's a quick and easy upgrade. And by the way, these rectifiers, I bought a whole bunch of them when Radio Shack was going out of business, and I paid cents for them. But I think you can get them on Amazon. They're $3 or $4, something like that. And you don't need anything else. Factory plug, everything works. So it's a quick and easy upgrade. Let me show you this that we just finished. Yeah, let me take you out here. We got stuff painted for the CL160. That's ready. It's just sitting in my oven baking out here, which is going to be awesome. Look how pretty this is. It's really pretty. It's got clear on it now, so we'll have to sand it later, but that's really pretty. Let's get back inside where it's cooler. I can also give you a sneak peek on this guy. This is a Kawasaki KZ400 that only has 2,700 miles on it. So we're getting it running for the first time in who knows when. But it's pretty awesome. Look how good this chrome is. That's all you get. That's all you get for now. This is a quick, easy fix that anybody can do. And again, I would have left this factory one in, but it was sparking. And so I'm sure that wasn't gonna lead to good things down the line. So we have this guy fixed. Can't wait to put it on. And that goes on, like I said, my neighbor's father's motorcycle. That video is coming up soon. We're still working on the bike, and we're not going to put out anything on, we're not going to release the whole video until everything's done. It's pretty nice. It's his father was the original owner, bought it in 1969, 68, 69, and it's been in his family ever since. Hasn't ran since 1980. Guys, I want to thank you for watching yet another episode of Motorcycle Rewind. And do me a favor, like, tag, share, and follow us on Instagram at Motorcycle Rewind. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks again, guys, and have a great day.